Yeah, I realized against you. I was like, there's no reason to try to come back to the stage. Zoom or die. Yeah, I have to.
Otherwise, Hero just dies if he's not dodging those.
Hey.
Shit. All right. We got an immediate SD from Found the moment I look over. So great start for Pen here, forcing Found to SD on his home turf. Going for the rare Fountain Gambit with the whack at 63. What is Hero? Hero just has to outweight that fire sometimes, unfortunately. Dodging that down smash just barely. I guess he was still in the air somehow, and then the down smash just missed right there. But he has both. He has both of his buffs. Gonna be looking to take advantage of that. And a lot of different things will break shield here, but that gets the down air.
That does 40.
Deserved. Alright, he misses the tech on that too. All of a sudden, not impossible to make this back. Zoom was safe in there. Downer actually catching on the triplat. But he doesn't have his jump. This will be rough. Oh, he tries to go for the medium one. Doesn't quite make it back. Kaboom not quite snagging. He was able to grab the ledge in time. Pivot grabbing in the middle of him. And anything that, someone tries to do on Bowser's shield, you're just going to get upbeat. That's just the reality of the situation. He's playing around these platforms too to kind of dodge around the spells that he has. This is gonna be rough. He does have his jump, but he's gonna have to. Oh, he barely snags by. Waits for a spot dodge. That's got him a lot of different kills. That spot dodge, reach, F smash, but Pen not playing into. Probably watching during some that's and saw that. Move on board, does not get the 2-frame, but the up B is not going to take it. He has Acceleratle too. Oh, but
I SD 3 times.
Pen not taking a single that's stock fine. That and but still will be the first one to take to take game 1. All right, seemingly they're running it back. It's
I won.
Didn't you win 2-3-5?
3-5. Oh yeah.
Alright, we're actually going to town here. It's kind of it can be good for either of them because Pen can kind of get really early off the side of the stage, but Hero has the space that he needs in order to go and get the buff. Even if they don't work, if he has the lead, that's gonna help him a lot. Already starting off with a small lead here, these up airs chaining into, and then also the up B is going to lead perfectly onto that top platform as well, so that'll help out. That'll help out Fountain a lot here too. Able to jump through the fire there. Really just in complete control of this game right now. Uppy went through Fountain's tornado there. That's.
I wish any of my characters had that much priority.
Bowser Uppy actually having more priority than it might seem at first. That Nair actually would have led into a back air, which honestly, with the rage he has, could have killed. Accelerator reaching all the way over there. And he gets that that kill on the side that he really. When you're at 171 as Bowser, you know that's like game time to get those kills with the rage that you have. He had Doom, but he traded it off with this. Gets the true combo off the Nair as well, and just gets that early kill off the side. Like I mentioned, that's the main benefit of town for Bowser there. That's why a lot of them will actually leave it open, depending on the matchup at least. And Hero's not fast enough to outrun Bowser on this stage. Gets his Zoom immediately caught. Has the bounce, so he can't hit the neutral beat, but just can sit there and wait for him to do an option off stage, and then unfortunately Jackson will SD again.
I pressed down because of Zoom.
Oh, you had Doom. You had Doom on deck. I wasn't reading. It's harder for me to read when I'm commentating than when I'm playing.
Yeah, it's cool. Hard to feel.
You kind of did have an entire run.
That's Steve.
Had a great run.
Yeah, I had a great.
Yeah, switching on game 3 on like what could potentially be the last game of the tournament would be tragic. Sticks with what he knows, sticks with what's been working hot. I think trying to land on the platform there, or maybe going for a side B. And does Hero make this back? He does, in fact, actually. I think Penn was going for the platform there, but unfortunately did not hit the platform. Side beat off. That'll be the first talk to Fountain. Oh, the Kaboom barely jumping out of it, and then once again you hit that Bowser shield. He's been getting a lot of these uppies off of it. I'd be making sure that he goes back that time, just in case. And caught him. He's been catching him reading with a lot. Like they're actually trying to read off stage, and Pen's been Bears does in fact roll past, but this is well into this is well into Penn cheese territory. Does lose all of his rage, but that's not always a factor that you need to be worried about with Bowser. He has such raw kill power that the rage won't always be a huge factor. I think he held back there again. I think Fountain held to the right. They just kind of met the up smash barely being mistimed a little bit, but is able to catch that, and he keeps catching him with these fairs when he's reading off stage. He really wants those zooms. He doesn't want to have to deal with the Bowser ledge trapping and then costing him. The uppie does still reach the town platform. Jackson still does have a lead here. These can't be cheesed.
Is there ever really a lead, Bowser?
We can say the same thing about Hero. So I will say yes. But Penn doing what he can to bring back. Holding on Flame Slash, hoping Penn knows. Unfortunately, Penn does know how to read. Oh, that'll be barely reaching the lag there. Hoping for a desperate snooze. Uppy's not quite gonna kill there, but he's gonna be looking for this offstage. And for the third time, he caught him reading off stage. That was every 3 stocks this game.
To be fair, I pressed Zoom.
He did press Zoom, but it just didn't quite get it out in time.
Just gotta cast it.
Huh? I always have to give the benefit of the doubt to the player.
That was a really rough match. No.
I
say that.
Definitely solid +1.
It's very hard to kill, but I guess that's just Bowser. Yeah.
Well, especially on town when when it's when Bowser's on the other side of town, like how are you killing him?
Well, town actually.
I think it was. I think you get more. I think you get more benefit out of it than not. But I also think that it's.
Oh yeah, I think so. I just give him free stocks because.
On town.
Every time you came forward, I had pressed air dodge just 2 things.
On town, I think a couple of them did kill sooner too. Like there was one at 80% that just worked.
I just was not ready.
Pennsmash.
All right.
I never